Act 4 is scenic. Let's get it started. I can tank the Riverside Monkey indefinitely, and it looks like I'm evading his red flash ability, which you can't. But I fought one with poison. It started DJing me bad, so I had to stop. The Riverside Monkey? You were bullying him?
Lower the anchor.
Poor Riverside Monkey.
Let's go.
You're gonna focus on life plus lightning and fire res only for Act 4? I don't know if any specific res is ideal for Act 4. Maybe fire and lightning is more prevalent. But I think it's mostly just get as much life on gear as you can and then cap your other resistances. I don't know if I would say just lightning and just fire. I think you want all res to be capped, not just those. Generally, elemental's more important than chaos, but you'll want chaos eventually when you get into maps later, probably. Moving the treadmill forward so I don't start stepping on the end.
This place hates us.
Lower the volume on that slightly. We should be good to go.
I keep seeing angry faces.
How are you today, TMP? Doing well, man. Doing well. Hopefully everyone else is doing well. We ended last time basically just getting to Act 4. I don't think this is literally just the start. We were struggling to get the quest of rollovers, and I said I'll craft gear. We lost all of our money. I gained 20k deflect. What's your deflect chance at, Connor? What's your thoughts on deflect in general, to be honest? 53k to 53 evade and 51 deflect. It's stupidly OP. Like, it's really good, even with the not having like a high chance to deflect, or not having not capped. I mean, like just with the fairly high evade chance plus the. If it was 100% to be broken, what's the DR amount you get to? Like, I know they said base 40%, but there's like nodes that increase it, right? I'm at 86, 85. 80, that amount of evade that's gotta feel pretty good. Freaking evade with the Whoozy Watsy is always a good time. In fact, it has an entropy system. What am I putting these passives into? Crit chance, I guess. Grab some damage, why not? I have 49, but I could get up to 54 or 57 if I wanted to. That sounds pretty nice. What build is this? Connor's playing an Amazon. He's Amazon gaming.
I need more time. Another corpse to serve me.
Would your amulet video, you mentioned that if you get ES Fracture plus cast speed, you can guarantee the +3 and then get global defense. But crafting after that doesn't have a lot of great options. Basically just Desecrate. Desecrate is a good option. So basically it's you have cast speed, you have ES. You can then do a targeted, like if you just have cast speed, if you do Greater Exalt, Perfect Exalt, that should roll spell damage plus +3. Then you can Greater Exalt Homogeneous again to force on crit bonus on suffix. And then you can do the same thing with global defense to remove the spell damage, and then desecrate the last affix if you want to. Or if you want spell damage, like let's say you hit T1 spell damage, then you can desecrate there and not go for the global defense thing.
These ancestral totems are a menace.
Yes, you any
The old Leia Freya, holy, she's leading us astray.
insolent wretch.
See that global defense adds defense type, so if you homo, then you get crap like percent armor. You homo, you get percent armor. Oh yeah. Good point. You basically from that position, sorry, that's a good point. I forgot you have percent ES. From that position, you desecrate on a prefix to then force global defense. If you desecrate before you force on global defense with it, you could try to unveil spell damage. If not, you could just do the Dextral Exalt that forces the +3. The issue with this situation is you can't force the crit multi without the damage affix. The thing is though, the Desecrate can give you a damage affix from the minion. There's a minion damage if you use minion skill recently or something like that on the prefix pool. I believe it's a specific type. It's a Amamanu, I think. It might be Amamanu. Point is, there's a few different unveils that give you the damage tag to force on a crit bonus. Before you go for the unveil, though, you do the perfect exalt homogeneous to force the +3, because that minion affix gives you the minion tag, which would not guarantee you the +3. So instead of doing the perfect exalt greater, generically just do Dextral. That'll force on +3 all. And then then when you unveil, make sure you desecrate the Amamanu or whatever, and do the double unveil. It's usually very high hit rate to get the minion damage stat or the spell damage full energy one. You just basically need a damage tag essentially to force crit bonus. I want to know, did you use 4+ skill wands when you played Frostbolt on your bloodmage? Yesterday's VOD, if you watch any of that VOD, that was just Defiance. The +4 amulet I showcased on the video labeled like Omnicast setup, I just did that to showcase, hey, if you don't want to go Giga defense with Defiance, you can go hybrid defense to go more single target. I just wanted to showcase that option because it's a decent way to go for more damage if you want. I think it's like completely overkill though, because you're already one-shotting things. Might as well just have Defiance and just not care about anything going on. Because Defiance just like, it'll Giga heal you through less recovery rate maps, and that just feels good to play, I think. Where's the walking cam? All right, here you go. There's the walkie cam. I'll give you the walkie cam. You have a good leveling build? I don't know if I'd call this a good leveling build. It's a leveling build. I just decided I wanted to level with Frostbolt because I was enjoying it when I played it. Really, you can level with whatever you want, I think, realistically. Hey, Remission to Go. Appreciate the sub, man. How you doing? Attribute stacking is good for leveling. Like what? Corrupting Cry? I didn't look into trying something like that for leveling, but I could see that damage being good enough for leveling. Ooh, squid guy.
You won't. I will. I need more time. There. Dangerous. Volatile. I like it already.
Hearing attribute stacking is good for leveling when it's pretty dead in the endgame is so weird. Yeah. A lot of the stuff related to attribute stacking does not scale well. We're gonna find out if Doedre Undoing does okay though. That's the plan for this character. But yeah, like Corrupting Cry's DPS is like completely non-existent.
These ancestral totems are a menace that
Yes, my boy. It's been just perhaps if I can go.
Cool. Newcomer.
My boy. It's just.
Okay, what did I do?
Well,
I have the Verisium.
Yes. Freya.
yes,
You-
look,
any
it is. I
Well,
also.
then I'll say it. Freya.
Yes,
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing actually?
I'll stay with Freya.
I wasn't paying attention. Dang it! It's like for skipping all the lore. No, Dan. Is he gonna like make it a bomb for me? Is that what it is? Okay, yeah.
Freya. There we go.
Uh-huh. I see. I'm still shocked.
You have. Please, hurry back.
Oh, shite. What's going on? Oh, we've been played, haven't we? I'm out of here.
That is too funny. Ulrisa, she's evil? I get like passive points, right? Or something? Surely I get something useful from doing this. It's about power, friend. Trying to grow in strength. Does Bloodmage Fireball work without unique in this build? Can I replace them with rares? Yes, you can replace them with rares. If you look at my earlier day progression, you'll notice I have a bunch of rares. Like, look at my day 2 video. The only unique on that build was like Snake Pit at that point, which you don't need either. You can just run Fork on your support gems and it will work well. So just check out like the day 2 video. There's a bunch of gear progression in the exclamation point Bloodmage planner you can reference. I guess Bloodmage would be best for Fossil or maybe some other Ascendancy. I think Bloodmage is probably the right choice for no matter what spell you click. If it's hit based in any form, Bloodmage is probably the right thing to be clicking. Because its damage is just very, very it has just ridiculous scaling essentially.
Friend.
Aye then.
Frostbolt. I'm not level 52. Unfortunate. What level am I? 43. I'm way under leveled for that. Am I just way under leveled for the zones I'm in general? Have we gotten lost in content we don't belong in? I think that is the case.
Probably shouldn't do that here.
Ah, this must be the foolish.
Guys here to talk some smack.
Over here.
Like, stay off my island.
It was you. Let's consider now. It was you. Let's consider now. It was you. Let's consider be smart.
Can't do that here.
My Frostbolt guy begs to differ. Hello, your Frostbolt guy. How cracked are you? How cracked are we talking here? What's the specs? Are fractured legs good? I don't think so. Maybe there's some specific fractured leg item craft that is super valuable for whatever reason, but not that I'm aware of.
Watch your step, eh? This island looks nice. Beautiful even. But they say anyone who settles here...
I tried. It was so nice for clear. Would Omnitree work for Arc as well? Yeah, it pretty much works. The only thing you would change around is, depending on what skill you swap to, you might want to change like the Caspi nodes for something. But that tree should work quite well for whatever skill you want to try out. The whole point I was trying to make is the scaling's super generic. You can do whatever you want and it will work. I guess that's just a gem that I got was way higher level for some reason. Because I am only in content where I'm underleveled by only like a few levels, not like 8 levels. I got T1 cast speed. That's awesome. So you just need to slam on homogeneous, slam on the +3 spell with a dextral plus the perfect exalt, and then I would desecrate Amamanu's to add a damage tag if you care about adding on crit bonus after the fact, or if you don't care about it, crit bonus after the fact, you can blind slam for your suffix. That's kind of up to you, depending on how you want to go about it. And then you do like the same steps to follow up afterwards as showcased. What do you plan to do on Lich before your Abyssal? The same thing I plan to do on Abyssal, just worse. Basically, I'll have all this spirit gear that is giving me like not much benefit at all, and so my character will just be like way lower ES until we grab Abyssal. Abyssal isn't too hard though, so we should be able to do it. I don't know, I might just go do it when I hit level 80 or something. When I get, oh, we'll just see how the character's going. Honestly, just kind of play it by how the progression looks, because the Abyssal Lich is like what, a 2 million, 3 million HP boss. Like he's not particularly like tanky. So if we just have some like okay gear, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I don't really know what to expect with this character, to be honest. Witcher Mage. This is going to be an Abyssal Lich. This is a Witch. And we're going to be doing a Cursemancer type build. The Doedre's Undoing is like an Impending Doom style skill. Very cool in my opinion. And it's one of the few things that I can justify clicking where I don't feel bad about losing gem levels. Because pretty much every caster build is tied to gem levels and it feels really bad. So there's only a few options of caster style characters that aren't tied to that, basically. Hey Foggy, how you doing, man? I corrupted a Defiance and I got 14% life and 24% recover before hit. Oh my word. Yeah, that's probably one of the best Defiances on the server, man. You Gigamax rolled. Congratulations. That is super freaking awesome. Yo. Mess him up. Dude, next League Star, I'm really liking Frostcasters. Next League Star, I might want to play a Frostcaster. I really like cold spells in this game. Mainly just Frostbolt. Frostbolt just looks so freaking cool. Frostbolt's just freaking cool. Well, main ultimate guide when? I've been kind of slacking. I do need to do it. The plan is for that to be the next video I post. This morning, the amulet craft video took me quite a bit longer than I was expecting, so I was gonna work on it some today, but I kind of was slacking because it took me too long to do the amulet video. Not Druid maxing? Oh, definitely Druid, but like if Druid has let's say it has an Ascendancy that's a caster, I'd be tempted to run it as a cold caster. I don't know. We'll see what the Druid stuff even is. We don't even really know what to expect. That's a good point, though. I was spacing out about the fact we're probably getting Druid next patch. So definitely something that utilizes the new Druid for sure. I love Kama hits like a truck. Yeah, the bummer about Kama is you pretty much just have to play it with like cast on crit or whatever. Crab Shell Cavern. I get anything over here? Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Druid might be one of the first legit casters I play in PoE. Yeah, I've been settling with witches and sorceresses and stuff, but boy, do I miss my Templar. my strengthened base class. For ED Contagion, do we want to keep Contagion a low level? Yes. I would say keep it a low level. Its mana cost is pretty absorbitant. It doesn't contribute hardly much damage at all. The main thing you want for ED and Contagion, or sorry, the main thing you want for Contagion is you want quality for the extra targets on it. There is something down here. What if we get both Druid and Templar for 0.4? There's no way. Like, I'd love to cope to say I think we're gonna get more than just a Druid, but I think that's kind of unlikely. And I think of those, Templar, I feel like it's gonna be like the last class they add to this game. You guys gotta understand, they have to come up with creative ways to make Strength Int the best class again, so it takes more time to cook, you know? They've done well at making Strength Int class the best in PoE1 by a mile, but they gotta maintain that lock, okay, of dominance, and so they really have to come up with creative ways to make sure that is the case, you know?
Someone's been. Oops. Don't think you like that. None can oppose me.
If they add juiced endgame, they can hold the Druid. How about you shut your mouth, okay, buddy? Freaking no. We want the Druid, okay? I'll be honest, I'd rather have Druid than endgame. I hope we get both, but dude, how long can we get freaking... How many patches can we play without a Strength Int class? This is messed up, okay? I'm suffering over here, man. I'd rather have the endgame than the Druid. Nah, I stand by my stand. I want Druid. I want a Strength Int base class. I've had to settle for so long playing these int-based witches and sorceress, you know. Strength Int is the holy grail. I need it, you know. I also feel kind of bad for every other class. You guys got kind of gypped. Like Strength Int having Templar and Druid. That's two S tiers right back to back, right? You guys have freaking like what? Amazon plus Ranger? Lame. Okay. Freaking Mercenary plus Duelist? Lame. You know what I'm saying? Druid plus Templar? That's just two S tier classes in one base type. Get me out! Get me out! I don't want to get turned to stone. Release a Strength Int class and decimate ES at the same time. You guys must be new here. You have to remember how it works. The way the GGG balance team works is ES always gets buffed. Always and forever. Okay? Every patch you think they're going to find a way to nerf ES, think again, because it's getting buffed. Again. I'm getting dry and orbed. Uh-oh. Oh. Almost got me. Almost got me. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
What? Then
return to the ship. Yes, recharge rate feels legit good in PoE2. To be honest, I'm not using Convalescence, but my Meditate pops so fast with the cooldown, it's hilarious. Meditate only has a 3-second cooldown. That is pretty crazy. Oh, I missed something. What is this? Beckoning Calm. I don't know what that is, but I missed it. Hopefully that's not important. And I think Narakanu is where we drop off the shark fin.
We made it.
I think.
I'm on it. We've arrived. They're polite to me.
Stronghold of the Tukohama tribe. Tukohama!
Yes.
What did I just take? I don't know what I... A skill gem? Alright, well, I got rid of the shark fin, so mission accomplished. Shark fin has been...
Where to?
yeeted. Where do we go next? Probably get this map piece next. If that's the one I'm missing. You can straight up just pop it mid-combat and get full ES? Yeah, because it doesn't get... You can't get stunned out of it, can you? How easy? You just go straight to full? Doing Doedre's Undoing? Yep, Remo, that's what we're doing. We're going to try to go for Doedre's Undoing. That is the plan.
There you go. I left Nakanu. Okay, good luck.
It's one of the only things that made sense to me as a option to justify not having gem levels. Also, it's cool, so there's that. And I feel like it's appropriately thematic. The idea of having a curse caster be a very high ES character. I feel like there's good thematics for that, you know? Frost Bomb, Ellie weakness. 46 for this, okay. When does Ange unlock? Act 4. Act 4. You can get stunned in it, but I have a bunch of ES applies to stun threshold. Yeah, there's quite a few nodes like that on the tree that help quite a bit. Like we're about to fight a bird. What's more dangerous, bird or monkey? I feel like it's monkey. It's always monkey. Bird may have the ability to take to the skies, but monkey slam hurts. It's cool's the reason to revote. That is definitely a contributing factor. If I didn't think Doedre's Undoing looked cool, then yeah, I probably wouldn't be convinced enough to go for it. But that is definitely a factor to consider for sure. I'm not going to be triggered by you calling the ape a monkey. Does that actually like affect you? Is that an impactful thing? He's gonna F you up. How about I'd like to see him try once we reach our final form. Our energy shield numbers are gonna be obscene. Probably, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I have my speed shrine. I don't think I want to waste my speed shrine.
Faroe are brave to hunt here, I'll give them that.
Okay, so map piece is not over here then. I don't know really where it would be then, to be honest. If we legit get back-to-back Pee Wee Leagues over and over, I'm gonna be so hyped. No Stricto, me too, man. Me too. If they pull this off, consistent, good Pee Wee Leagues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They hit me. That's what I'm looking for. The treasure map. That's where we get like our nice passive benefits for the Act 4 zone, right?
How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Abyssal Depths this early on? Hey, we get an Omen of Light, S3D. Time to make some money. Time to make some money. We're about to print.
But I don't mind a little death.
I am not a weak EE cuck, so stepping on Lego is nothing for me. What? I feel like I'm missing context. What the hell is this conversation? Okay, I got out here establishing dominance. The map is just Expedition? Oh, you're totally right. It is just Expedition. Wait, I don't want to do this, actually. I don't want... I forgot that this whole freaking map side quest is just for doing an Expedition. I skipped it on League Start too. All right, well, we did not get an Omen of Light. It was close, though. It was close. That was almost big money. It gives Giga XP, like 3 levels-ish. Oh, okay. I'll try it. I'll try it. You... Through, is it really good? Is it really good XP? Are you messing with me? This better not be bait. Does it have, like, some XP multiplier or something? Like, what are we talking about here? Bird time, baby. Bird time. Mess him up. Mess him up. Combo. Combo. Giga combo. We got him.
What a glorious
I liked how they introduced Delirium. Oh, yeah. Freaking break out this poor old lady and she turns into Tang Mazu and just ports out. We'll help you, old lady. Unleashes darkness upon the planet.
Something.
You must look for the last piece. How?
It was a trap.
Good day. Where to?
If you get 3 XP remnants, you're going to fly, but if you don't see it, you're going to dip. Okay, so the map thing is contingent on remnants. Oh, hold the phone. It's contingent on remnants. All right. I'm interested. I'm interested, though. We will test it. We will test it. I'm curious.
Can't do that here.
Talamoana. What's the? Let me know if you find. Let's see if you can find more. We need one more piece.
We need one more.
Where to?
Wait, which map piece am I missing? 1, 2, 3. I actually don't know where the 4th one is. Is it in Isle of Kin? Maybe it's in the like the center thing, but I forget how I even reveal that. I think it's just Waiter. It is in Kin. It's just not marked. I'm just getting schemazed here.
We made it. Be wary here. Oh.
Funny little beasts with big ambitions.
Yeah, this is where they showcase the druid stuff. Back when they were showcasing bear form. This is Delve from the future. This soul fight thing is foreshadowing for Delve in the future. Mark my words. Delve in the future is going to use that. Mana regen. Cost of skills. You go get the mana while leveling. That's always a good one. Yo, Velo, appreciate using your Bezos bucks, man. Thanks for the sub.
This looks too sophisticated.
The markers appear after you travel location? They do? I feel like I could see the map markers for those other three before I started to, and that's why I did those zones first. But yeah, I think you guys are right about the map piece being on Kin. I'm just cooked or something, I don't know. I love Nico's dialogue. I don't know if I'm too pro Nico. I mean, he's like just like a freaking a cocaine addict, right? He's freaking high as a kite on Azerite, right? One of us? Yeah, I guess kind of. Yeah, pretty much. Fair point. Fair point. Free fire.
Show? Ha! I'll give you a show.
Mess him up. Mess him up. Two passive points. Bop bop. This should be very good mana sustain. Etherflow is really consistent because you're always moving. Yeah, Etherflow feels good. All right. Let's look around for this map piece. Oh yeah, our mana is not moving like at all now. Our mana is not moving at all. Etherflow is pretty based. He's a Azar addict, you're a Pee-wee addict, so who are you to judge that? That's very true. I can't really judge. Playing mana stack or Archmage build. It feels very solid. 6,300 mana, 3k mana regen per second, 95% damage taken from mana before life. What's your thoughts on the archetype are? I haven't touched it since they did the big nerfs. They did a lot of buffs this patch to it though, so I feel like you probably could make a pretty decent build with it at this point. I mean, 6,300 mana sounds pretty sick. The 95% damage taken as, I feel like if you could just push that to, just push a few more percentage, then you could go CI if you wanted to. And then you could have the chaos immunity there and not have to get it in your gearing. Okay, another Abyssal Depths. Last time we got robbed. We did not get an Omen. We're gonna chill. We're just gonna go fight the dude.
They don't
Okay, mana nodes acquired. What do I want to grab now? I guess I could grab this ES converted thing. Maybe that's what I should be grabbing right now. Just don't really know what I want in this current time. There's bypass node. There's reduced mana. Zealot's Oath, Jewel Socket, Crit. We'll grab these ES nodes for now, I think. Is Recombinator supposed to choose the base 50-50? Is Recombinator supposed to choose the base 50-50? No. Recombinators are heavily, and I mean heavily, weighted towards giving you the base that has the rarer of the two mods. And that weighting is more and more weighted towards that mod depending on how much the difference is. So like if you have two equally weighted mods, then it's like a 50-50. But if you have like a +5, like a wand mod that's very low weighting, and you recom that with spell damage, 99 times out of 100, you're going to get back that same base that has the +5 mod.
Shame about the offer.
Mess him up! Mess him up!
Not yet. Is he eating? This sounds great. Intellect always.
First Veil and Tech Rod's free, or is it brick? I think the first one is free. I have never had it brick. But
Well,
just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it can't happen. You know, maybe they made it a 1% chance or something, you know? Okay. Still feel like we did not get a map piece, right? Maybe the fact that I helped this guy can go back to
Show them your strength.
Nakanu, maybe?
We've arrived.
Yeah, let's go to the right from here. We still haven't seen a map piece yet. Map piece is in the first zone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up here. I just need to look around for it. I don't know what exactly I have to do for it on this area. Here we'll look around.
weaklings. They cage what they feed. Better dead than caged.
Not that guy. Support gem. Oh, so that's a guaranteed support gem from here. Neat. I like optimizing Act 4. This would be probably one of the best places to go to first. That shark fin. +2 passives. Maybe it opens up access to the rest of the thing to then go for the resin +2 and mana percent down in the ocean place or whatever. Does Heart of the Well drop in the Abyss boss fight? No, Heart of the Well is a drop from a rogue Exile enhanced by an Abyss. So if you want Heart of the Well, you have to run Abyss plus rogue Exiles, but it's kind of rare to get. You have to, I don't know if it's RNG to have them spawn on top or whatever. Honestly, come to think of it, I had that happen like at the very start of League. Can I not use this checkpoint? Is this checkpoint just not allowed for me? Okay, I was freaking... Is it because I was like in that ephemeral form or something? No, I'm just not allowed to use this checkpoint. Cool. Cool checkpoint. Nice. Maybe it's back.
My Voltaxic canaries. How is it that you're running?
Oh my word, it is Nico.
Steve, it can't even bloody see. They're whispering in the dark. Every moment now, licking at our fear, tasting our sweat. We need more sulfite. We all are lying about, sick as dogs.
Oh, he's so
Closing in
he's so crazy.
Get that sulfite, no matter what it takes. This green lot won't stand in our way.
Oh, there it is.
Here.
We got it.
Time, my sweethearts. Give it
We got it.
time. Your master, Nico.
I had mine drop in depths. Maybe it can drop in depths then. I'm just going off the fact where I've had it drop was Rogue Exiles and influenced by the what you call it.
Hail.
Hello. What you need? Keep it up.
It's not time to kill.
That's Lance after 30 seconds without cheese. No. False. False.
Look at that. Shall we see?
Not true. The Eye of Hinekora. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm super confused. I thought this was the place for the like the monkey and stuff. You guys are saying this is the logbook map?
Bartiki has already gone inside the ark. You best catch up with her.
No, this isn't the logbook map.
The Karawi do love their monuments.
Is this just because I freed the one dude? I guess that's like Isle frees the one guy. And then the map pieces are for the logbook.
There you we call. Now, oh,
Yeah, it's that guy.
Hungry for power, arrogant and stubborn, but under it all, a sweet child mourns her losses.
Plunder point? Yeah, yeah. Holy, I just died. I'm going in. So maybe the priority in Act 4 is Isle of Kin. Free that dude, 2 weapon set passive, beast. Then do this, because this has like all the res passives and gives you 5% mana. I feel like that's maybe the priority if you're just trying to get the passive buffs as early as possible. You get +2 from here too? You might get +2 from here too. You get a lot of passive benefits from here if I remember correctly.
now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
What's that ephemeral form you keep doing? So that is that's Archon of Frost or whatever. It's not, I think it's okay if you're just on like a basic starter character, but if you have any amount of decent gearing with like gain mods, it all of a sudden does not really give you much upside. It's like some okay initial starter nodes though. Procs on recharge, it works all right. So it's gonna be the 3rd Ascendancy? That's what they said. Which we'll have to see if they finish that up, if that's what they end up doing.
The guardians of the forest.
A lot of this Toda stuff seems pretty cool though. We'll see what their take on is it in PoE 2.
The forest smiles upon your bravery.
And I smile upon your flattery.
Isn't it 25% more cold? Yeah, that's why it's good early. It does give you a bit of burst damage.
Whoever tried to hide
Ooh, a little secret side chest. You get a lot of spirit gems in Act 4. Or maybe a lot of those are random drops, but that's probably a guaranteed drop that chest is, I bet. Little side waterfall cave, that's gotta be a guaranteed drop. I believe it. So I take out Jewel can affect 2 keystones. Should I allocate both? No. Just one. Allocating both does not give you any additional benefit.
Hustleo smiles upon your fluidity.
The ancestors see you. You are welcome in our halls of the dead.
At last, something in this world recognizes my talent.
Thank you for all the content, guys. You did. You really made the season enjoyable for me. Awesome. Glad it worked out, dude. Glad it worked out. Silent Hall. Nothing going on here. Pay our respects. Get ported to somewhere else, maybe.
Have this, and so we will meet again.
We will meet again. PayPal received. That is not a first. That is not a paid chatter, guys. That is not a paid chatter. Okay. Was it confirmed that the 4 Toto will be the third Ascendancy, or is it just an assumption by the players? I think they've mentioned that previously. I don't think it was assumption. Well, maybe it's like they hinted at it. They didn't outright say it. And every time they talked about it, it was pretty clear that they were inferring Tota, but it could also be an incorrect assumption by all of us. Looking for my next expensive upgrade. What should I go for? 1800 columns, 12% wrath, or 3 grand spectrums? 12% wrath will give you about 15 to 20% more damage. 1800 columns will give you more, 300 additional HP. The biggest thing that's going to make an impact on your HP would be the grand spectrums, though. So I think out of those, I don't know how much each of those cost, but I think I would go for grand spectrums, maybe. And one thing to keep in mind is if the corruption ones cost similar to the uncorrupted, buy uncorrupted and Omen of Corruption them, because they cannot brick. Omen of Corruption, they cannot brick, and there's a 1 in 3 chance you add an enchant like res or stat. So I haven't checked the prices, but if the cost of ones that are non-bricked are similar to the ones that are already corrupted, buy one that's uncorrupted and you have a chance to add an implicit. Whew. Gonna have to go with the lightning res here, buddy. Don't mind if we do. Each grand spectrum is 19. Yeah, I think a grand spectrum will get you more than the 1800 columns will. They're both like good upgrades to min-max, but I think you'll get more out of the grand spectrums in terms of like HP, overall survivability. I don't think they're as much damage as double crit jewels, but I think they feel better long term because they give you a nice HP boost.
The heartbeat of the world flows calm.
I'm trying to decide between 3 grand spectrums and headhunter. Both of those are pretty good options. HH is a really like speed mapper upgrade. Ooh, I'm gonna go int on this one. We'll go res for the other two, but I'm going int on this one. We do want int for Doedres. I would stick to the 3 socket calms. Yeah, 3 socket calms I think is relatively cheap compared to the 1800, I would guess, because it's a 33% outcome on average. And 3% life is not like a bad stat either. It is weaker than like the 300 flat from a good multiplier, but it's not that much weaker, if that makes sense. At least I don't think it is. I could just be coping, right? Okay, so we're missing one somewhere. Let's just go walk back through and see if it's over on this side. Omen of Corruption is a safe way to corrupt a wand. Safe? No. Wand can brick. I can speak from experience bricking wands. I corrupted like 7 wands, and it was like 7 tries before I hit +1 socket. It is not safe. I got like 5 out of 6 brick outcomes. You can absolutely get bad outcomes on Omen of Corruption on wands. I was saying for jewels, for Grand Spectrum, there is no brick outcome for Grand Spectrum. If the multiplier one low rolls, it can't change the number. If it high rolls, it can't change the number. If it decides it wants to add another socket, that does nothing. And then enchant, we'll just add an enchant. So it's just a 1 in 3 chance to add an enchant. For unique jewels, yes, unique jewels, Grand Spectrums. My axe, almost famous, appreciate the sub. Yeah, there's no like rare jewel outcome like there is in PoE 1, so you can't brick a unique to rare for jewels. Let's go, monkey.
Huh? A challenger? Old Yamasi is worthy.
Yeah. Keep talking smack, buddy.
Come.
The Karawi are full of surprises.
Who will live for you? Okay. Yamasi.
Monkey strong. Monkey got wrecked. GG. Well played, monkey. Well played. You fought valiantly. But you weren't prepared for my OP leveling gear. Yeah, I think this is where it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be there's gonna be a an ascendancy where you have to actually do an actual total style mechanic. Like, look, they already got the arena set up, man. This place looks good. What build is this? Right now we're leveling as Frostbolt, but we're gonna be playing a Cursemancer Lich style build. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Start working towards these passives, I guess. I don't know what else we even need. I guess we can grab this stuff. What tattoos did you get? Mostly res, and then I maybe took strength. Ultimately, whether you pick attribute or res, it doesn't matter too much. Res is generically the more usable stat, but if you're trying to invest into a specific stat, like for example, this character needs int for Doedre's Undoing, that's good to consider. Show your leveling gear. It's just a tabby. Tabby with plus level items, onslaught helm, movement speed boots, dream fragments, and cast. This one was hilarious to me. I was like checking to see how expensive a dream fragments was to have like some chill and freeze immunity for leveling. It was 1 divine for a dream fragments with an ideal % damage corruption. I was like, hell yeah. Hey Gavin, how you doing, man? What do you think? Oh, I know what I think. We got caught with our whispers on, guys. That's what I think. How rare is Doedre's Undoing? I don't know. You excited? Never need whispers on? Dude, I'm so pumped about it. I'm so pumped about it. It's so nice. It is just the best. Just the freaking best. Recovery rate, okay. Gotta be pretty annoying to get spammed all the time. Oh, it is. Hence why I'm so happy about asynchronous trade, because now I don't have to have whispers on in order to interact with the economy.
Where to?
I can sell items as I please. All right, time to test what Alweezy said about XP. What do you expect from this build? Generic, just throwing something out there. The goal is 40,000 ES. Will we get that amount of ES? I don't know. But that's just like a generic throwaway. Hey, that might be a goal. All right, Kanu. What the hell am I doing? How do I know what the XP omens even are? I don't even know how you know which ones are XP ones. All right, let's just start placing though. Can you explain why Omen for Desecrate, Slam, Special Abyss Lord can be incompatible with an item? For certain gear slots, it's bugged. I think body armor, it's bugged. I think boots, it might be bugged. It works as far as I know for jewelry. But yeah, on a couple of gear slots, it's just bugged for some who knows why. All right. I don't even know what... Maybe those orange ones are XP omens? Monsters grant 200% XP. Holy, it is an XP omen. All right, let's see how this feels. Break, fizz reduction.
All done. And now the fun.
All right, well, we probably should have gone around the other way, but too late to go back now. Let's find out if this XP is as good as Wheezy said it is.
Please note, this usually
Can't slam for body, so I can't finish it. You can, okay, you can still hit the affix that has the named modifier, even if you don't have the specific omen for it. It's just your odds are way worse. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. On the chess piece, there is a reservation. There is a reservation mod that's like Ulamans or something. I don't remember if it's Ulamans for sure, but there's a reservation mod, for example, and I rolled that on my chess piece, but I just couldn't target it. Basically, it just means you're gonna have to spend more on like Omen of Lights because they can't freaking hit. Oh, shoot. I did 10 to 12 tries and still didn't hit. All right, was that good XP? That was decent XP, right? We got at least like an entire level before I died.
Ahoy.
We made it.
Not terrible. Bit of misplaying, not gonna lie. We don't need to talk about that though. Almost 2 levels, yeah. Well, we started out close to our 1 level, right? But that was good XP. That was good XP.
Good day.
All right, let's go fight Izaro 2.0. We need to talk to this guy. Can't remember if we need to talk to this guy or not.
Let's wait and see.
Maybe he's happy with us now that we did the trial.
What's your step?
How many divs is a comfortable fire chaos build? Not hardcore, Noogie? I'm playing hardcore. Maybe we'll do a hardcore run later, but nah, man. Playing hardcore and like trying to walk and do a bunch of other stuff and whatnot is sketch. Okay, so that was, I guess, not worth the time.
Yes.
How many divs are for fire caster build? How many divs? I mean, you could start the character on literally nothing. I league started the character and it was good on scuffed rare gear, which at this point in the league is basically free. Like when I played the character and I had to buy myself a +3 wand, I had to pay freaking like 10x because it was like one of the only +3 wands on the trade. You play the freaking character now, you could buy a +4 wand for 1x.
Nice spot.
So,
Not so great if you
I mean, it's just you start with the rare gear and then you farm up the other gear pieces, right? So I would look at the if you want to go super cheap, look at what I had on like my day 2 progression. Just don't use Snake Pit. Snake Pit I just regret in general. Just go Fork. Snake Pit is way too rare to be using. It's way more expensive than it's worth. What did you feel like you were popping? I felt like the character was good on trash rare gear. I felt like we were one-shotting the Uber Lab Second trial on day 2 on trash rare gear, which is literally what happened. I don't know what you... Maybe you have a specific thing you're thinking of. A specific metric in your head, or I don't know exactly what you're looking for, but... Trying to understand what my 40 div would get you? Do some freaking analysis. Look at the price of things. What do you mean? You want me to go research and give you an optimized setup for 40 div? Is that what you want? You want me to stop everything I'm doing right now just so I can do research based on your exact budget, optimized for your price? Don't use any of the videos I posted showcasing various gear sets of progression. Don't use any of that. I mean, that would be way too straightforward and make sense. I should actually give you a customized setup for your 40D. Based on the current market economy. Feed his family as well. I think I might. Let the kids know they got a new daddy. The old one got replaced. He wasn't good enough. What do I even want with my passives right now? Lose when you cast. That is a pretty scuffed thing to get. If I wanted to go all the way around, which direction would I go? Top right, which gives access points to things like acceleration. Or this way, which gives access point to armor stuff. Because I do want this juice wheel here. That's a good set of passives. Screw it, we'll go this way. We'll see how it turns out. Start pathing. Lasers in Kulamag boss, bugged. If you're talking about the lasers that just keep degenning you after you beat the boss, that's just a bug. You kind of just have to do the respawn. If you already phased the boss, you should be able to respawn at checkpoint and the lasers should go away. If you are on hardcore, you just gotta go next, I think. Because the lasers will just keep degenning you till you die. I don't know if you have an option for hardcore. I think it's just a bug. When I check your map, the key's on the ground. Is this not the key? I don't think I did this last time with my other character.
Just goes to show how far faith gets you.
The Tome of Judgment. Oh, this is for sure based on...
The mind, the heart, unlock the mind, unlock.
Yeah, this is... It's gotta be Azara that's locked up. Yo, Uncle John, man. Appreciate the raid. How you doing, Uncle John? Welcome, everybody, from Uncle John's stream. We're currently in a leveling situation. Working our way towards, Doedre's Undoing, which is unfortunately locked behind level 65. So as we get some XP, we're just making our way over there. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. How's Lich treating you? I mean, right now I'm just kind of generic elemental caster. It's not really much of a build yet, but I think it's gonna be a good time when we get swapped over. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited though. Ooh, so it's a chill. Because I'm chill immune, I actually don't get slowed down by this. That's good to know. Well, the only class that could probably have the chill immunity though would be like one of the classes that actually starts near the chill immune notable though at this point would be pretty much it. Are we ready on items? Not really. We're just gonna get some scuffed items and just play the character though. And then we'll make better gear later. Yesterday we lost to crafting and delayed ourselves getting to playing Doedre's Undoing, so I don't really want to delay much more. I think we just get some scuffed pieces and we just start playing the build. And then we'll make the better gear pieces when we're like actually the level where we could even equip it. Is it Wandering Lust? Ooh, you know what? It could be Wandering Lust. Ooh, it might be. I guess I don't know if it's a chill, if it's considered a chill. If it's just a slow, then maybe it is Wandering Lust is the reason. I think you guys may be right. It is Wandering Lust, maybe. Not Dream Fragments. I think that's more likely that it's coded as a slow. So me trading a gig gear is less relatable. I mean, it depends who you are. For some people, it'll be relatable. For some people, it won't be, right? On a wider range, it'd be more relatable, sure. Ultimately, I have no intentions on trying to make this character budget. I just want to see how far we can push or try to make the Abyssal Lich Ascendancy work. It's just kind of an awkward thing. Is like the making that spirit investment worth it. Are Archons good? No, not really.
Oh my, what's in here?
Uh-oh. He's about to get us.
This Azara sure did a number on you.
Yikes. Mess him up. Get him! Get him! Boing! Got him. Headshot. I love this boss. He's pretty neat. I mean, honestly, I think all the Act 4 stuff is pretty freaking peak. It's a shame what we had to do to Azaro. I feel like this guy's Azaro.
And how are we?
Maybe the prisoner isn't Azaro. I actually kind of hope it isn't Azaro, because why the hell are we doing this to Azaro, man? Why are we doing him dirty like this? Something ain't right.
Please tell me the Kara we know something that might get.
What skill are you gonna use? Doedre's Undoing. It's one of the new lineage support gems. It's similar to think of Impending Doom. Sin looks sus. Sin in the hood and cave. You don't think it's actually Sin? You think he's like an imposter or something?
Everyone here is so friendly. Such sweet smiles. Hush, I'd like to take.
Please, your timing is quite remarkable, you know. Together, we can witness the birth of a new tomorrow, a better tomorrow.
Are you going to try this build? So this guy's investing into a bunch of AoE radius. I am not planning to invest into that much AoE radius. We will maybe grab some AoE radius, but this is the Ascendancy we want to build around, and we do want to do Doedre's. I don't know what all this guy's doing. I've not seen this video. The one person I saw doing Doedre's was Rise. Yeah, he's going like Giga AoE investment, right? Thing is, he's at 4,900 ES. So we do want to get more than that. We want to have big ES, and we're also going to probably do quite a bit more spirit investment than this guy's doing. So like, what did he end up going? I said he's doing Doedre's Undoing, which is we do want to do on Doedre's Undoing, but his setup is probably going to be very different than what we're going for.
Now, I must ask that you wait here a time.
Like, investing into the AoE skeleton seems like kind of silly, considering there's 100 AoE already on like the one passive nodes.
The meddler.
What's going on out there?
The prisoner says he was betrayed by Azaro. Oh, interesting. So it's not actually Azaro. Wonder what that means. What the lore suggests.
You will hand over what you have found.
Yo, back off, dude. Let me out. I'm about to mess some people up.
Give us the pieces. Come now, think this through. We promise you more.
Is the Abyssal Apparition node bugged? I don't know. I have not tested that. I haven't even spec'd the Ascendancy. We were gonna test the Abyssal Apparition and see how it works when we got there, though. The Umbral Souls is the most interesting part of the Abyssal Lich to me. Let me out! I have to like do this. I feel like I have to do this. I feel like it like bugs out and doesn't let you like freaking press A. I'm pressing A, guys! It's freaking bugged. Shut up.
In the flesh, we have been made well aware of your activities.
Kanu! How could you?
Let her go. It matters not. You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
You choose your enemies poorly.
I was pressing it. It freaking bugs out, man. I had to like freaking respawn to get it to work. Hey, Rage, how you doing, man? On the Everfuse Slate Bloodmage Planner, why do you recommend to go for Wrathmith before Atuli's Bloodletting? Because Atuli's Bloodletting gets damage based on how much life cost your skill is. Without Wrathmith, your life cost is not going to be that high. Ultimately, you kind of need... They both synergize really well. Wrathmith works, I think, better on its own, whereas Atuli's gets pretty multiplied by Wrathmith, if that makes sense. Like, Atuli's is a pretty big investment, but it's like barely better than Fire Mastery. Like, before I swapped to Wrathmith, Atuli's was like 10% more damage than Fire Mastery. It didn't feel like it would be that big of an upgrade. But it adds a bunch of life cost, right? Whereas I feel like Wrathmith is a bigger upgrade. But even then, I mean, you can make really good focuses for not that much money, so... Ultimately, they both kind of need each other. They synergize well on killing my stash. Yeah, they're both pretty high investments.
Another bell. This is no.
Holy, is that bell usually that much loot? We getting paid out here. Is there a finalized direction where you want to go with the spell? Doedre's Undoing is where we're going to be going. See how it turns out. I have high hopes and dreams. We're just leveling Cold Caster because Doedre's you can't equip until level 65.
Ancient markings. I'm too intimate for those order halflings. I need more time.
Mess him up. Are we gonna do another attempt to tank an Arbiter? Yeah. Except this time, we're gonna win.
All this secrecy.
Easily. There were things I could have done to cheese the Arbiter last time. Like the recharge stun node and whatnot, but I just didn't want to do it. This time, we go again, and we do it without cheese. That's the plan. No cheese? Yep, no cheese. I am hella lost. It is this way, okay. Should you die without cheese? No, I'll be fine. We changed it to my axe. Rather than logic to clear a bunch of crit nodes? Yep. Should make it a lot easier. Get your crit chance capped. Gonna find out how this character does damage-wise without the ability to go crit scaling. We enter in a dangerous situation. All right, Purple Man.
I was about to say the same thing.
Hand over the goods.
Work is about to be finished. The Twilight
The
Not
world
yet.
is remade. A world without gods, without suffering, without the disease of divinity. You and your shade cannot stop us. First herald, deal.
Dude, how long is this dialogue? I'm about to like lose my buffs.
I need more time.
I freaking charged that up, but I didn't even get to use it.
Utopia awaits, whether you like it or not. Behold the beginning of tomorrow. Divinity holds you in its line. Let go.
Oh wait, what was I supposed to be doing? Dang it! You know, the problem is, the first time I did this fight, we did it with the Ember Fusillade setup, and we did better at one-shotting him, because I didn't know the mechanics then either.
The Savior is precious. He is all that matters. Your time.
Let's see what's up today and got Kurgle's Leash. I'm done for the week. Kurgle's Leash. What does that mean? All right, so what am I supposed to be doing here?
My lady, you must take your leave. I will bury these fools. I will bury it all. For the Savior!
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah! Let's freaking go! I forgot about that. For one moment, I think the Karui guy is cool.
Reason is unforgivable.
Wait, no, no, no!
Hey, that was just an innocent bystander, right? What the hell did that guy do? Just straight up innocent bystander.
These murals, they appear to depict the weapon and the beast. Who made these?
The ones that came before.
What's sports on your Frost Wall? Spell Cascade?
Let's hope it was worth the
Consider casting, I think. And then I think some other damage supports.
Well, this feels oddly familiar.
Not all innocent. That was the guy who set you up. Oh, was that the missionary Leonidas guy? Like, hey, stand in this chapel. Over here, I'll get the guy.
Stand back.
Creating the third edict. Is that what this is? Giga weapon.
Behold, the might of the Karui,
No! What are you doing?
taking what is rightfully ours.
Traitor.
The Karui will now be stronger than ever before.
You fool! They need the weapon! The world is at stake!
Enough!
Walking in game and real life. Yep.
No, daughter.
Soldier to the cultist is not equal innocent bystander. Listen, I didn't realize that's who that guy was, okay? It just seemed like some dude who was defenseless and just got chopped in half. That's just freaking... I didn't have the full context, okay? All right, what's the play, guys? What's the play? We going back?
Time to kill them all, yet.
This guy's now the shipman. He now runs the boat.
Where to?
Let's get to work. Report the loot ninja. Oh, I'm gonna give him personal justice right now. He ain't ready. He ain't ready. Get in there.
I'll help ya. We made it.
Walkabout Gaming is genius. It's a pretty nice way to
Blood fever. Get some chopped cabbage.
get some little exercise in. Can recommend.
Like this. Your brain is rot.
It's interesting how you guys remember, like, they've obviously, like, changed their plans with stuff, right? Because they, like, introduced the sorceress opening, where, like, you fight the big thing that comes through the wall here, but they've obviously changed that, right? Some of the storyline of how this zone plays out and whatnot. Compared to when they did the Sorceress Showcase with Comet and stuff. Do you have a recommendation on a desk treadmill? If this treadmill makes it another month without any issues, I'll start recommending it. But for right now, I'm not recommending it. I'm trying to get a decent amount of use out of this thing to confirm it's not randomly going to die on me. Like the last one did. Never forget, never forgive. I guess I could grab, we're not going to be, we do this. Hits ignore non-negative elemental resistance on frozen enemies. 50% increased damage against frozen enemies. These are some cracked nodes. I forgot how good these cold nodes over here were. They're actually kind of insane. Are you using low life icicle support on Frostwall? No. Should I be? Maybe. I'm not though. Where do I get the Idol of Exile key fragment drop? So where do you get it? That's a good question. I don't know because I never found one. I have been told though. I have been told that they can randomly occur up to like 5 maps linearly away. So basically you have to do like 40 maps in a circle radius around it and eventually you'll find it. It's, I don't know, man. Those things are the worst though. I gave up on trying to find those things. I just buy the key whenever I find the map. It's just hidden in like one of the random surrounding buildings. It's super annoying.
Are those who truly embody our culture. If you wish to become one of us, you do not have to be.
Just call me V. Long time no see. How you been, man?
You must follow the way. Pass your test at the Isle of Shrikes or elsewhere. Live by our.
Is it worth buying the key? Is it good profit margin? I have like 6 of those pinned, but I don't want to invest in the key. Depends on the price of Atula's versus the price of the key. I believe it's a 50-50 drop. So as long as the key is less than half the cost of a Thule's bloodletting, then it's technically a profit margin on average. But you can very easily do multiple maps in a row and not hit. Excuse me. For example, my initial Twin Sisters runs, like the first 4 maps I did were Picati's Pact. Eventually, it started to even out more, and I started getting some bloodletting drops, but... Four times the price, then I would say run it. If you have those maps, run it. Like, if it's only 2x the price, that's break even. If it's 3x, 4x, it should be just profit. Well, I mean, granted, you could run the maps and just get unlucky, but... it should be profit on average. Still a little bit of a gamble, but it's on the safer side, leveraged in your favor type of gamble. Yo, Charlie Silent, appreciate the prime, man.
Another interfering with things they don't understand. You don't belong here. This is a Cardui matter.
What build are you following? I am not following any build. I just kind of play whatever I feel like playing. For this, I wanted to try to make something around the Abyssal Lich and the Spirit Reservation stuff.
The way is clear.
Not yet.
I must be stronger. The Cardui.
Ugh, must they always run away?
This outsider challenges our way.
You do a slash blade so I can know how fast the top 1% are. Okay, just real quick before I do slash blade here. You have to remember, when it comes to speed, I am not that guy. I am not slash top 1%. This is probably slower than I was on League Start. We've done enough screwing around on this run. And this is with like twink leveling gear. This is not a speed you should be impressed by. Okay, I'll put it that way. Because we have a bunch of leveling gear, but we spent a bunch of time screwing around doing stuff.
What? Why do you reject me? All I have done.
Subtract at least an hour for hideout addiction. It's not hideout addiction, okay? We at one point thought we were gonna craft upgrades, okay? And then we missed every fracture.
I need more time.
But I might have done that on the bloodmage, so that shouldn't even be in our slash blade for this character. Oh, there's our timer for the treadmill. Perfect time, dude. Finishing Act 4. So we can now quantify that one 3.5 mile walk session is how long it takes to do Act 4. Because we started walking at the beginning of this, and we had not done any of Act 4, and we're finishing Act 4. So one treadmill sesh. That's how long. That's how long the Act 4 takes. All right, let me put this to the side. When will you start a build guide for this build? I don't know. I'll probably start something when it's actually like a character and isn't just like a leveling build. Like if I start actually playing Doedres and and I have like the main core concept up and running type of thing, then I'll put a planner together for it. But literally right now, all I'm doing is just walking around with Frostbolt. It's not exactly a build. Like, it's not like I'm not planning to play Frostbolt long term with this character, you know? No Rockiata Sag? Yeah, he's still scamming me. Although, technically, this version shouldn't be able to drop Rockiatas. Alright. +1 Act 4 completed.
You have my word.
We should go.
Return to ship. So I see what you come up with. Thanks, Reverse Flash. We're trying to do a good job. We'll see how it turns out.
We made it.
Let's go then. We've arrived.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm just being a lost person. I'm not even supposed to be here. Port out! Bum, bum, ba, na, 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 na.
Where would you be?
Alright, so we can now do the interludes. We just start with the third interlude, right? Like straight up. That's just the way to do it. Because that interlude has like the +2 passives, the spirit, the Just has all the good stuff, really. Better than the other interludes, at least I feel like it is.
How can I advise you? Let us seek.
What's your general's plan going into Doedre's Undoing? Spirit gives additional skeletons. Skeletons give ES. ES defenses. Doedre's Undoing scales with Int. Int gives flat damage. Spell damage we get from Threaded Light. Spell damage helps scale the Doedre's.
Before there is tell if remember. Indeed.
How many keep you?
Use this to travel to the other ones, so I get the exclamation point after off of them.
I must move swiftly.
What? Hell for God. You should go well.
I'm feeling better already.
Hello.
Why are so many new chatters wholesome? How much are you paying them? I'm not paying them anything, okay? They're just legitimately nice chatters. That's not abnormal, okay?
It's not time to kill them all. Yet.
Not abnormal. It's perfectly normal, okay? All right, we got about 12 levels to go.
How can I?
What a dumb.
Ooh, I kind of like this zone.
Move swiftly.
The locust activate.
Welcome. I with the middle glorious.
What to start with? What to start with? This is like the big zone. I like this zone. Nah, maybe I do the zone last though, because this zone's like gig XP. I'll save this zone for later when we're farther progressed. Cam? Oh shit, we have camera on still? My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to hurt you guys with the camera. Cause you guys fear and trembling.
Well, keep if no sharp eyes, steady hands.
Yo, bro, Tendo, appreciate the sub.
And my axe.
I switched from bloodmage to deadeye because I'm broke. Didn't realize when I started following your build at the start of point 3 it would blow up. Haven't had time to play, and now I regret leveling her. Willow, just so we're clear, you can play the character on a budget setup. Like if you look at the gear I had on the day 2 video, which was doing endgame content easily, that's all just random rares, which you can get off the trade for virtually nothing. If you want to make a min-max deadeye, you're going to spend premium currency too. If you want to make a min-max blood mage, you're going to make premium currency too. The earlier versions of each of those builds currently on trade, if you just want some halfway decent rares, are both going to be cheap. You're not like saving any money per power by clicking Deadeye versus clicking the Blood Mage. The Blood Mage is very strong on very low budget. I'm gonna do some intensity with Impending Doom to go with Doedre's. I'm not really planning on it, but we can maybe look at it. Is Impending Doom a support gem in this game, or is it tied to something else? AC trade, you actually get some 1 to 5x stuff. Yep. And you can get some really premium items for 1 to 5x. I think I want the 50% damage first. That's a really good node. Impending Doom is a support gem that's based on percentage of mana. I think the awkward thing about Impending Doom might be how it interacts with Doedre's. Because Doedre's like removes the curse and then causes an explosion that causes the enemy to get affected by the curse for 3 seconds, but it's not actually cursed or something like that. There may be some anti-synergy with Impending Doom to it. But I need to look at Impending Doom again to actually like remember what the conditions are for Impending Doom trigger. Yikes. Dude, yo, what are these freaking... We gotta like put some landmines down. Were you not using Defiance and Atulis on day 2? I don't actually remember if I had Atulis at that point or not. But Atulis before you have Wrathpith is not a very good support. Like, it's an okay support. It's like a 20% damage support, which is... Day 2. This is... Day 2 on the, Uberlab boss, right? And the day 2 gear was... a bunch of random rares and Snake Pit, and you can literally just use Fork. And keep in mind, 5 links, 6 links, rares, all that sort of stuff is way freaking cheaper now. Like... This freaking gear cost me a decent amount on day 2. You buy it now, it costs literally nothing. Like, straight up nothing. I don't know. It drives me crazy when people are like, oh, Lance, because you made a good version, I can't afford the cheap, like the progression of the character. I can't afford it now. Like, no. Just because premium items are expensive does not mean the start of the character isn't good. And it doesn't mean the start of the character is expensive either. Like, good rares cost nothing currently. That stuff always drives me crazy because it's like they're mad I'm showcasing a good way to min-max and invest into a character. Like people would prefer me just, hey, let me just make a half-baked character, not show you how to upgrade or progress it, and then just stop there and say, look, guys, it's cheap. It drives me crazy because that just makes no sense. That's just how you get a half-baked character with no freaking example of how to progress it. Your Frostbolt is cheap? This isn't really, this is just leveling gear, guys. This is not like a character on its own. This is just me leveling. And I just wanted to play Frostbolt because I was enjoying playing Frostbolt with the bloodmage. So are there hand-me-downs at Ange is easier Leaks are than ever? Yeah, it's crazy how good of gear you can get from people's like leftover gear pieces. Takes 2 seconds to throw something up for 5x. That's just plus 5x, you know. The main one, that isn't like a Frostbolt specific build. You realize that, right? I just was using Frostbolt because I was enjoying it. That's just the flame. That's just the Black Flame Bloodmage character, just with using Frostbolt. It's not like a different build. I just saw random good gear for like 10 to 20x. Yeah. No, there's a ton of cheap stuff on trade. I like the Frostbolt more too. I just felt like it was really satisfying. I just like the I don't know, the aesthetic of it or whatever.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine.
The Asmarian is out of her mind.
Spirit, guide my spear.
Too soon.
I just have a bunch of tabs filled with junk every once in a while, so they will sell. Yeah. I've also seen like people that have like, I don't know. There was one guy we traded with at one point, and he had like so many merchant tabs. Just it seemed like every single item he picked up went in there. He had like 1x items as far as the eye could see, and I was just like, that is insane. That's some commitment. Ignacy, I have 85 tabs. You have 85 tabs? It might have been you, man. I don't know. I just remember trading with one guy, and he just had tabs on tabs, just filled to the brim with like 1x sales. I was like, that dude is doing the Lord's work. This game is pretty easy if you start late with Ange. Yeah, it's pretty free easy mode. There's so much good gear. Have you seen the latest GFL? Love the spear running out of arena at the lava boss. Love the spear running out. I don't know what that is. No, I have not been watching the GFL or any of the clip channel stuff. Frozen bird. Oh. Frozen bird almost got us. Yikes. That was close. Almost taken out by frozen bird. I'm not gonna feel too bad if I League Star late because it costs pennies to be endgame viable. Yeah, no, that gear you can get is just whoo-wee. Prices that can't be beat. Oh wait, I'm stupid. This does not connect there. I'm gonna have to go cast speed.
Shiver up here.
I'm so bad at fighting that boss and ultimatum. Me too, man. Unless I one-shot it or get lucky and don't die to one of those like little slam things he does.
How can I be of aid?
It's a little bit sus. I just finished my 50% MS boots. Zooming feels so good. Awesome. That is one of the biggest upgrades you can do, is the high MS boots. Feels so freaking good. GG, congrats on the boots. Why are you starting the interludes backwards? Oh, there's my alarm. That's my alarm to let me know, hey, we're going to be doing the... Let's set that a little bit later. So we're going to be doing the podcast with Nugi and Ziggy at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That was my alarm to remind me. But I set it a little bit later because we'll hop onto the Discord call. Like 5 minutes. Watch him have the time wrong again? Okay, that'd be a little bit awkward. Actually, right now while I'm thinking about it, I should probably open up Discord. I'll message him, let him know I'll be ready whenever. I just got 2 Atulis back to back. Hey, you're printing, man. You're printing. GG. I think you're gonna miss a side quest with 2 passive points. That is very possible. When we get to the end of this, we'll find out if we're missing something and have to go back for it. Is it the correct day? Yes, it's the correct day. Elder Maddox, what you got for me? Anything worth a lot? Sanguis, Cressadora. You know what the real nice benefit about this guy is? The real nice benefit is the fact everybody gets him. It really helps out the early game availability of some uniques. Xenolodus has 2 points in the Howling Caves. Was that the zone I just haven't gone to yet? I know I bypassed the zone that I'm gonna go back for. You think that kind of ruins the endgame? You basically make it past campaign and then just run through the rest? Ruins the endgame. What do you mean, Julian? Having like availability of good items? I think it depends how strong you could be and how early it is, and that sort of thing can affect how challenging the end game or what that feels like. Right now, I feel like the current PV2 is lacking end game challenge. Etched Ravine. But that's also like, that's what the next patch is going to be addressing end game stuff. Gotta see what they're going to do with things after that. All right, here. I'll go back here to then go sideways, which I was planning to do anyways, but chat wants to backseat me and they want me to do it right now. So I don't want to do anything out of order of what chat wants me to do. So I'm going to go backwards to what the thing I was going to do later after I progress through the other way and do this right now. So no one has to worry about me missing the zone I haven't even gone to yet. This is gonna be the monkey, isn't it? This is why you guys want me to go over here. You guys want me to get bullied by monkey. This is actually a trap. This is where ice monkey is, isn't it? The real reason you guys wanted me to go here right away. You guys want me to get bullied by ice monkey before the podcast. Haven't I died to the monkey enough? Honestly, you know what I just realized doing that? Ice Monkey is debuffed because Ice Monkey doesn't get to start attacking until you're like right next to him, which means you can easily dodge. NieNie sent you an invite? Oh, do I need to click the... You might be ready then. Let me see if I have the invite thing. Gotta go to the dashboard. Gotta remember where this thing even is. Stream together. Open this thing up. Click that. I think that might work. Let's see, did that work? We'll find out. All right. I think they're ready to check sound and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this. And we're going to end the YouTube stream. NieNie is going to be uploading like a fully cut together VOD of the podcast. For those on YouTube, that'll be uploaded to NieNie's channel. And then we're going to be doing the podcast with NieNie. So goodbye, everybody from YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow we'll be streaming. If you guys want to see the podcast, NieNie's going to upload it to like tonight or something. So anyways,